Hello, it's another week of learning how to play the viola and the violin. This week I'll just be playing the violin, and I'll show you what I've been working on, which isn't a whole lot because this has been another week where I just haven't been playing as much, but this week I'm kind of slowly getting back into it. One of the things that I've been noticing that has been an issue for me is when I'm playing, I've been gripping the neck of the violin too much. I'm not really supposed to be doing that. So what I've been doing is kind of holding it almost with these two fingers, my thumb and my index finger, and kind of gripping it that way while I've been playing, and that kind of restricts my hand from being able to move. What you really need to do is to hold it up with your thumb. The violin is going to be held in place by your neck, which gives your fingers freedom to move around. I've been finding out that the problem that I have is that I probably need to be using a shoulder rest underneath the violin to kind of give it a little bit more lift and to kind of hold it a little bit more snugly in place. And then that will allow me to have more freedom with my fingers. But because it's so loose, that's why I've been gripping it more with my fingers to hold it in place. Now, this seems to be pretty much the proper position if I'm looking straight ahead at the camera and the angle of the violin right now. So until I play around with some shoulder rest for the violin, I'm finding that if I shift the violin over, I can get a little bit better of a grip on the violin and allow my fingers a little bit more freedom to move around. And so basically I'll just play a few things where I'm trying to focus more on holding the violin out with my fingers free. And I'll hold the violin in front of the camera here so you can see me trying to hold my fingers free. Of course, I'm focusing so much on trying to hold my hands out now that I'm not focusing on the music, so here we go. Hard to do because before I'd hold it more together. It's almost like it's easier for me to play gripping it because that's what I've been used to, so I've got to break that habit. So that's with me gripping it, and I'm not hitting the right notes there, but here now trying to hold my hand away. It's a little bit, you know, you got more stuff you gotta think about. That's the thing that's tricky with the violin and the violas. There's just so much stuff to think about when you're just playing a simple note, and there's so much to think about. You can see how it's bouncing around on me. That's definitely a sign that I need to have a shoulder rest to kind of hold it up to help keep it in place. So anyway, that's what I've been working on this week, and thank you. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.